10 normal habits secretly reducing your lifespan. Avoid them now. Nobody wakes up in the morning planning to shorten their life. No one sits down and says, "Today I will reduce the number of years I have left." Yet millions of people quietly do exactly that every single day. They do it through ordinary habits that feel completely normal. Habits they repeat without thinking, from the way they sleep, to the way they eat, to the way they handle stress and emotions. These routines may look harmless today, but over time they quietly steal energy, health, and eventually years from your life. The truth is simple. Your lifespan is not shaped only by major decisions. It is shaped by the small habits you practice every day. Here are 10 normal habits that may be secretly reducing your lifespan and why wisdom requires that we avoid them. Habit number 1: sleeping too late every night. The human body follows a natural rhythm. For thousands of years, people rested when the night came and rose when the sun appeared. But modern life has changed that rhythm. Many people now stay awake deep into the night, staring at screens, working endlessly, or scrolling through their phones. When sleep is constantly delayed, the body's internal clock becomes confused. The immune system weakens, the brain becomes tired, and the heart begins to work under greater stress. Sleep is not laziness. Sleep is the time when the body repairs itself. When you repeatedly deny your body this time of restoration, the damage slowly accumulates. Habit number 2: sitting for too long. Modern life has made people more comfortable, but also less active. Many spend long hours sitting at desks, sitting in cars, sitting while using phones. But the human body was never designed for long periods of stillness. Movement is essential for circulation, muscle strength, and heart health. When the body remains inactive for too long, blood flow slows and muscles gradually weaken. Over time, this increases the risk of heart disease and other serious health problems. Sometimes the solution is very simple. Stand up, stretch, walk a little. Small movements throughout the day can protect your body more than you realize. Habit number 3: living with constant stress. Stress is not just something you feel in the mind, it is something the body experiences deeply. When stress becomes constant, the body releases hormones designed for short-term danger. But when those hormones remain active for long periods, they begin to damage the body itself. The heart beats faster, blood pressure rises, the immune system weakens. Over time, constant stress can affect both physical health and mental clarity. Peace of mind is not a luxury, it is a foundation for a healthy life. Habit number 4: eating too much processed food. Many of the foods people eat every day are heavily processed. They contain large amounts of sugar, salt, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. These foods may taste good and feel convenient, but the body was never designed to handle them in large quantities. Over time, processed foods place enormous pressure on the heart, liver, and kidneys. They contribute to conditions such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. What you eat today becomes the foundation of your health tomorrow. Habit number 5: not drinking enough water. Water is one of the simplest yet most powerful things the human body needs. Every system in the body depends on proper hydration. When the body lacks enough water, the brain becomes slower, the kidneys struggle to function properly, energy levels drop, and concentration becomes difficult. Many people experience headaches, fatigue, and poor focus without realizing the cause may be simply dehydration. Sometimes the body is not asking for medication, it is simply asking for water. Habit number 6:
using your phone late at night. Technology has brought great convenience, but it has also created new habits that quietly damage health. One of these habits is using phones late at night. The light from screens interferes with the body's sleep hormones. Even when you lie down to rest, the brain remains active. The result is poor quality sleep and mental exhaustion. True rest often begins when we learn to disconnect from the noise of the world. Habit number 7, avoiding physical activity. The human body was created to move. Movement strengthens the muscles. Movement strengthens the heart. Movement keeps the mind sharp. But when physical activity disappears from daily life, the body gradually becomes weaker. Energy declines, muscles lose strength, and the risk of chronic illness increases. Exercise doesn't always mean intense workouts. Even simple daily movement can transform long-term health. Habit number 8, holding on to anger. Anger is a powerful emotion, but when anger is carried for too long, it becomes a heavy burden. Unresolved anger raises blood pressure and increases stress hormones. Over time, it damages both physical health and mental clarity. Peace of mind is not a luxury, it is a foundation for a healthy life. Habit number 9, ignoring early health warnings. The body often sends quiet signals before serious illness develops. Fatigue, unusual pain, persistent discomfort. These early signs are like gentle whispers, but many people ignore them until the whispers become loud warnings. Wisdom requires listening early because problems addressed early are often easier to solve. Habit number 10, living without balance. Life becomes dangerous when everything is extreme. Too much work, too little rest, endless ambition without time for reflection. True wisdom teaches balance, balance between effort and rest, between ambition and peace, between work and meaningful living. In many African traditions, wisdom teaches that the destiny of a person is shaped by daily choices. A river doesn't carve through rock in a single moment. It does so through small movements repeated over time. The same is true for human habits. Small actions repeated daily eventually shape the life we experience. Your strength, your health, your future, they are quietly being built by the habits you practice today. Your life is shaped by the habits you practice every day. Choose wisely. And if you value wisdom, culture, and truths that strengthen both the mind and the spirit, subscribe to Pamos Prestige TV, a circle of wisdom where African storytelling, financial insight, and inspiring biblical truths come together to help you live wisely, because wisdom is wealth, and those who listen closely rule wisely.